If you want to go factory direct, cut out the middleman, then you're going to want to check your supplier for some of these things. First, find a factory, talk to them a little bit about your project. You don't need to go into too much depth here, but you do need to ask them for their business license in Chinese. It's going to look like this. They all follow the same format in China. Here on the left, you can see the name of the company, and you need to make sure that that name matches up with everything on that Alibaba page and their website. Check the certification listed on Alibaba. All the documentation here points to the same company name. You know, a lot of middlemen, they'll actually use other companies' documentation, which may or may not even be a part of their supply chain. Or they'll pay for a cheap report like an SGS report for clothing with their real name on it to look official because they think people won't realize. Here you can see that they have 10 million RMB registered capital, which is a large amount, nearly 1.5 million US dollars. Only a factory that employs a significant workforce could actually register that kind of capital. It's quite a lot. And also at the bottom, you can see the business scope. Here you can see everything's in one area of business: luggage, clothing, bags, shoes, hats. You know, all of these kind of things could realistically be made across one single supply chain. Finally, we throw their address into Baidu Maps. Now, unfortunately for this one, and this might happen to you, we can't get right to the front of the factory. We are, however, about 100 yards away from the exact address. And we can see this is a clearly industrial area where other factories are at. You know, there's no KFC, there's no shopping mall. So I'm saying it's probably a real address for a real supplier, not a middleman. Anyway, comment the factory you're talking to next, and I'll validate them in the next video.